Welcome back, everybody, to Secret World Legends. I hate to say that it's been about 3 weeks since I last played this. But I don't know, I just haven't been in the mood for it. But you know what, we're going to jump right back in. We are in the middle of some kind of event that I hopefully will be able to show before it ends on the 15th. It is currently the 6th, so we've still got a good chance. After reading and thinking about the comments from a watcher named Hakan, I think that's how you say your name, I'm going to start focusing a little bit on attack-based talismans as well, because we're going to do more soloing than we are dungeons. So I do need to get some source of repertoire of those types of items. But for the time being, let's finish off with Che Garcia Hansen and see what these hippies need us to do. The pickup. Cassandra of the Moonlight is making a pickup and would welcome some company and perhaps protection.
Our intrepid fucking hero. Pretty impressive stunt you pulled out there. I got my good eye on you. Hey, Cassie! This is the one.
Hey there, hot stuff. I like your style. And your weapon.
Cassandra is our
Good to see
resident
her
Mary
again.
Magdalene. Don't let those doe eyes fool you. She'll eat you up.
I do have a big appetite. Comes with being Southern, I guess. Not that Jesus here would notice. He's immune to my female charms. Boy's got no spunk. Anyway, Che, I need to talk to you. There's an issue with, you know.
Who's doing the pickup?
I am.
And who else?
I'm going solo. I can handle myself just as well as...
Not gonna happen, babe. You could get your pretty little ass hurt bad out there.
Your concern is heartwarming, Jay. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with wanting to keep an eye on me.
Trust issues. Hey, feel like doing us a favor? Call it your ticket to a new Jerusalem when we finished building it.
If that's the kind of company you're talking about, well then, I might be flexible. Very, very flexible.
She's talking about sexual positions.
Lesbians.
That's what that little pause was. It's her idea of subtlety.
Fuck off. We could get to know each other better. I'd like to find out what lies beneath those still waters. Oh, and don't worry. It's not far. And we won't do anything you don't want to do. Okay with you, Jesus?
Alright, if there's any weird hiccup there, it's because I actually needed to go into the audio menu, because I am now technically on... real quick, enter the maintenance tunnels and escort Cassandra. Essentially, we're going back to where we first encountered Cassandra when we were doing the main quest. And I was actually trying to see if maybe we can get up there. It's not looking like it. Yeah, I don't think we can. If anyone knows of a way to get up there, though, let me know, because that would be pretty neat. Just a neat little, you can't blame me for trying, right? It just looks fun. But yeah, I'm now officially on the Steam version, I guess. Like, when I tried logging in, it's like, this can only be run on Steam. I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, wrong button, and to hit F, not E. But yeah, do you want into the maintenance tunnel solo instance? Yes. But yeah, it's been a bit since I've played. Part of it's because I was getting really unhappy with their free-to-play model. In the fact that I have to actually rely on it is what bothers me. I do miss the old form of Secret World.
What the fuck happened here?
I don't know.
Somebody's been tampering with the security. We need to be careful. Lucky
Okay.
thing I have you here.
See
Maybe
down.
I'll get to see you. Flex your muscles.
I wonder if I can do /flex. Nothing. Oh well. You see down here we have a little achievement. Perfect crime. Complete the pickup without being seen. I hate to say it, but easier said than done. I am prone to fucking this quest up. I don't know why. So we've got cameras that we have to bypass.
Motion sensors. Yeah, B's paranoid. He really treasures his privacy.
Yeah, I know. He's not good. What the fuck? Yep, see, we failed. Right there. Are we gonna actually like die? Okay, good. See, I don't get it though. We weren't in a spotlight, so... Or was the... Does that camera actually move? So you just gotta really, really hug that wall, I guess. And over here, you go over. And unfortunately, we've already failed, so we can't get the achievement. I could walk out and walk back in, but that's not the case. So what we need to do here is... Son of a bitch.
There's a box over there somewhere.
Activate these until one of the guards back there will actually trip a wire. And I think I can get him to trip this one. Oh no, he's too far. If I can get into the middle one, we'll have it. I gotta be fast enough. Yeah! And that's what you gotta do. To essentially get them to kill themselves, and it, well, destroys the security, the remainder of the security system. This one here... We've got some dead Draugr or a dead Draugr and a dead likely Orochi. That's my guess.
Security on the fritz. You know, eyes open.
Now this one, I don't know if it's all luck based or if there's actually a way to know, because it changes each time where... Okay, if you get the wrong one, a Draugr's in there and attacks you, you have to kill it. And I don't know how to... you know, negate that. Here, we've got electric floors. What the hell did I just do? Okay, apparently I leveled. Got an Orochi guy that didn't quite make it. And you want to just go around. I think you can jump over stuff. Yeah, it looks like you can. But do be careful, because some of the floors will actually have a charge and then lose a charge. And here... we want to get every light... I keep hitting E because I've been playing Skyrim. Okay, so she's got to get in here. So now we want to get every light to be green. Now I think it's... pretty...
Okay.
Okay, that was
So
really
here's
simple.
the deal. I'm gonna level with you.
Level with me, Cassandra.
It's better for everyone if this package doesn't end up with those fucking Morninglight hippies.
I can agree.
We're a different breed, you and I. We're better than they are. So let me take this with me and go through that door, and I will owe you a favor. A big one. Do we have a deal?
I guess so.
I'm sorry, honey. I have to go.
Guess I don't have an option.
Believe me, I hate this as much as you do. We'll see each other again when the both of us have grown a bit. I'd like that very much. Take care, okay? When I'm ready for you, you'll know where to find me. I promise.
So we've been afflicted by the Black Kiss, a paralysis incantation courtesy of the Wicked Witch of the South. I've never actually read that before, so that's... I'm curious if it's a joke, or if she actually is the Wicked Witch of the South. But we should get control of our character relatively soon, which is now. And now we can leave. However, we knew that Cassandra... Well, she hinted at something earlier when she was with Beaumont. She hinted at having some kind of powers. But he didn't let her finish, because he's an arrogant ass. So... We don't know exactly at this moment in time what her abilities entail. Control R. Charming girl. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Cassandra King. We don't know what angle she's playing, but whatever it is, she certainly is playing it very well. I shall endeavor to stay positive. We've successfully infiltrated the den of the mysterious bee. We are now quite assured that Morninglight have ulterior motives in all this. Whatever they are smuggling is important enough to even have the Phoenicians sniffing around. Those dirty stumpets. So that's who it was. It was the Phoenicians, not the Orochi Group on the ground, and who we happened to kill. If possible, continue to play the long game with the Morninglight. And next time you see Cassandra, do not fail to remind her that she does indeed owe us one. Arsenic. And here we get a new weapon, and we also get New England Theatrics. I believe that is for the museum. May now use cutouts, boat, car, picket fence, house, campfire. I don't really know what that's for. I've never used them, so if any of you guys know, let me know. Let's see what we can do in terms of... What do you do? Your recovery. And... what am I using here? That one? Okay. Okay, we get the 2.5 experience bonus. Very good. Very good. Now we need to follow the trail left by Beaumont, which will actually take us to the airport. However, I'm going to... do I want to go north or east first? I believe I want to go east first, because I want to get up top close to last. Not last completely, but, you know, close to it. So we are going to go to the skate park. I quite like the missions there, actually. Used to be a quest here, an item here, that you would get on this table that would actually lead you there. However, we have to remember a previous quest we did when we found a cell phone. Oh wow, another person, you don't see them often. When we found a cell phone, where was it? Right here. Lost cell phone, you know, when we did the Revenant quest. And it said that the person, whoever owns the cell phone, was at the skate park. So that's kind of a hint to, hey, get your ass over to the skate park. And let's just reacquaint ourselves, which is... What is the assignment? Oh, defeat 10 Draugr. Okay, let's do that. I think we could use the... run away. Yeah, son. Let's run in here. Get us a little AoE action going on. And as I said to Hakan, we are killing fast enough now, but I do believe he was right in his response to my comment when he said that by the time we do get to where we need more power, that it'll be too late. So I'm going to start building, you know, proper things. And I think killing the pods counts, which is awesome, because they fucking muffin. Let's go into auto run real quick while I steer us towards the right area. This is a health and protection one, so this is literally the opposite of what we're looking for. And pow! Just add that in there. Whoops days, and here is some lore. You know what? What are you? You are a shipwrecked dead. Very good. Alright, let's pick up this lore. I refuse to call it legend. This is forever lore to me. I can't stand screaming music. It's just horrific. But half-finished flamethrower. We will pick that up later because that actually leads us to a different quest. So we'll pick it up when we are done with Danny Dufresne's... Did you just punch the air? God, look at that hair. Yeah, we'll pick it up when we're done with this kid. Men in Black Vans. Young pop culture survivalist Danny Dufresne watched as the Men in Black arrive to combat the super... Sorry, it's hard to read at the angle. Arrived to combat the supernatural menace. Or did they? According to Dufresne, they seem more interested in experimenting on the monster population. If they had ulterior motives, you should discover them.
awesome. I knew it. First the zombies rise from the dead, then they send in the men in black, and then the guys with superpowers show up. This is totally like the August issue of Katana Guy and Headphones Girl. You know, the one in Antarctica with the tentacles and mutant Nazi zombies.
Yeah, I totally remember that one.
I'm so psyched to meet you. Can you, like, fly? We could really use some superhero action in this town. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You'd think with all the hours I put into Left 4 Dead, they'd let me carry a gun. But I just get the runaround. You're only 15. Yeah, I'm also like the last man standing. Not counting Andy, or Moose, or Henry, or Edgar. Anyway, it's not like I'm accidentally going to shoot anyone. Living. This sheriff doesn't even believe I saw the MIBs roll up in their black vans with no license plates. I used my RC plane with a wireless webcam, got a bird's eye view of the action. They're packing some sweet tech. Real made in Area 51 stuff. Good thing they're on our side. They are on our side, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I figured they would be, since they're herding up the mutant Smurfs. You know the drog? And probably experimenting on them. Think alien autopsy footage in front of a live studio audience. That'd be really neat. In a totally gross way, of course.
This kid has read way too many comics and played way too many video games because, let's be real, if the zombie apocalypse really did happen, a lot of us would be freaking the fuck out. We would not be tough. We would not be like, oh, we'll fucking come out with a hammer and a shotgun and just kick some ass. We would fucking die. Like the lot in this is. However, what do we need to do here? Investigate the black van. Here come the men in black. Those movies were okay. Like, I don't want to call them great, but I don't want to call them terrible. They were okay. But I did enjoy them, and I like the memes that have come out of it. Like when Will Smith helps, you know, birth the alien baby, it's that tentacly headed thing, and they're like, and look who you make fun of someone in high school, look where they are now, and it shows the Jedi with like the same hairstyle. All right, okay, so here we are. Don't give me lag. And you know, I want to experiment or investigate this. Are there? Yep. No license plates at all, but let's see, do they put license plates on anything? Yes, they do. Okay, so, I thought I saw a person there. Let's see. Black laptop. Put password or type hint. Well, I don't know the password. My wife. Okay. Well, there's some bodies down here. Let's take out this bad guy. No, you don't want to do anything, sir. Aw, you wasted my stuff. Alright, who are you? Kitsune Hayabusa and Emily Chan. Now, I don't think that's his wife. And I don't think the game's going to try to be... I don't want to say that they're not being progressive by not having this person have a wife. But I think they want to give us the obvious. So what I want to do is... Is it B? Yeah, B. Okay. So, I want to go to google.com and Orochi Group website. Alrighty. Now, what we're going to do here is scroll down. You see, these are their partner companies, so we will see Sincoil and Manticore. I want to find the... Who are we? Employee Finder. There we go. Now, we have his employee number, which seems to be 1688490. We could type in his name, but Kitsune Hayabusa, he is in Project XCall, and his spouse is Sally Anderson, prior to replicating its functionality. Don't know what that means, but let's just type in Sally when we get back to the van, and see if that is enough. If not, Anderson, spell it with ease. Okay. Let's see. Sally. Sally capitalized? Okay, so you got to capitalize Sally. That's neat. We got a little chip here. Subject field deployment. Cold Attractor V4 from Mission Control, Vali. In case of emergency, each component has an individual signature of your tracker. Do not leave advanced occult technology behind in the field. A symbol sequence. No, bugger off. Just want to scroll. Engage PK Pulse Unit. Affix Manifest Agitator to PK Pulse Unit. Makes me want to play Ness in Super Smash Bros. Affix Etheric Transponder Antenna to Manifest Agitator. Assume minimum safe distance before power up. Disassemble in reverse order to avoid etheric spikes. Possible unwanted attention. So that's a really good hint that we're going to want to have to do this in reverse order. So that is affix etheric transponder antenna, PK pulse. Oh, sorry. So that means manifest agitator, antenna, PK pulse, or yeah, the manifest to the etheric to, let's just try antenna, agitator, PK pulse. So what we need to do now is pick up this Orochi beacon tracker.
Quick access inventory updated.
And hit shift 1.
Radar module activated.
I believe it is down here. And we've used these beepers before, and so we know that they beep faster when we're actually approaching. Okay, we are not going the right way. We are now. Oh, well, look at that. That looks fishy. The hell are you?
Item located.
Get out of here. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. Punch, punch. Okay, find out how to deactivate the occult tractor. So, what did we say? Antenna first, I believe? Okay, so tractor control panel first. So, we want to do the transmitter antenna, I think. Followed by manifest agitator, and then the PK pulse unit. Accumulation loop. PK pulse unit. Yay! That's probably the first time I've ever done it right the first time, because if you do it wrong, a big badass comes in and attacks you. I'm quite happy. So, before I take the moral high ground, I feel I should qualify the position. We cannot damn these corporate interests for operating without thought in the Kingsman survivors. After all, is that not similar to the instruction I gave to you? You, however, are working towards a greater good. These scientists, by leaving an open invitation to further horrors, are only making a greater mess. The technology is most impressive, but the common sense of those applying it leaves much to be desired. And now they are dead. You see why our approach is so very needed? You got it, Sonic. What are we getting here? Vanity reward bag. We got racing gloves, brown. Don't really care about racing gloves, to be honest, but we'll look at them all the same. Oh, it's just the other side? Okay, but I prefer the hand wrap. I like having my fingers exposed. Makes me feel badass. Is there a quest right here? Also, there is
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Rare spawn. Okay, let's do our thing. Let's do our ult to really cause some havoc, and it seems it's working quite well. This is where having my tanky gear comes into handy. However, you could use the same argument of, well, you could just kill things and, you know, like 5 lesser hits. So, you know, I fully support the idea of getting a tacky gear. Increases protection by... Wow. That's a tanky thing. That's awesome. We're just gonna save those for now. Natfari, we have another? Okay, there's 2 here, that's cool. Okay, I don't want to stand in that. I need to zoom out a wee bit. Oh yeah, that's right, stand in my explosions. Damn right, son. And we still need to kill a fallen Viking soldier. And that looks like a fallen Norseman warrior. And so if that doesn't count, I'm gonna be like, hey, horse playing hockey. Let's be real here. Yeah, let's just smack him with our awesome thing. Alright, this is going to be a, whatever turn in. But yeah, it looks like there's another quest right here. Curious what it is, and we might as well do it since we are already over here. I just need to see what it is, and I should probably get into sprint mode. Unfortunate corpse. The sinking waters have revealed the dreadfully mangled corpse of a man. Chained to an engine block, it's clear he was murdered. The only clue to what happened to him and why lies in a keyring clutched to his bloated fingers. Gross. So that leads us to Edgar's scrapyard, which we will go to later. I was hoping to not actually pick up stuff for that yet, but it's happened. And now we need to return to Danny, because he has another quest that will further our investigation of the Orochi Group, or the Men in Black as he likes to call them. Everyone's allowed to be wrong, it's fine, but am I going the right way? Vaguely. But yeah, Danny's a good kid, he means well. He just really wants to understand what's happening, and he wants to have some responsibility given to him because he's asked. What do you guys think? Do you think he should have a gun? Do you think he, in the current situation, should be trusted? On my personal thoughts, yeah, kid needs a gun to not die. Why the zombies haven't overrun this park, especially with this fucking music playing like a dumbass? What are you gonna do? But we're going to call the episode here because we're already around 28-minute mark, and I don't want to go into story for him before, at the end of an episode. We should start an episode that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of Secret World Legends. And I will tell you this much, it feels wonderful to be back in the game again. Take care, everybody.